Good morning, investors. So it's already 2020 and we're off and running. We've found several great new properties, leased several just today. And I wanted to shoot this video to introduce to you turnkeyinvest.com by James Wackup. And of course, we're going to bring you a great property. So let's walk through this together. I'll share screen. So as usual, go to jameswalkup.com and you'll see a rebranding to turnkeyinvest.com. Turnkey Invest was created to bring you more tools, great properties, everything you need to succeed under one roof, from acquisitions, renovations, property management. We have everything that an investor, wherever you are, needs to succeed here at turnkeyinvest.com. So from the website, you sign in and you'll see a little bit different look, but the same information. You'll have the houses, the diligence vault, the breakdown of cash flow, the rent amount, all those things that you're used to. Instead of clicking on the picture, you'll click on the button that says click here for more information, and that'll take you into the diligence vault. Today, we're going to highlight this property at 5816 Eggleston Drive in Olive Branch, Mississippi. For those of you that are not familiar, Olive Branch is just a suburb of Memphis. Yes, it's in a different state, but the state of Mississippi, the northern part of the state, is just another suburb of Memphis. A lot of the people that live here move here for great schools, lower crime, just a down-home feel. In this area, the average sales price for new construction homes is $350,000. So to find a house like this, an executive level style of rental at only $210,000, we'll have a lot of people wanting to rent it. You're only 15 minutes from the airport, 25 minutes from downtown Memphis, which is where St. Jude's World Headquarters is, where you see that $9 billion of construction going on downtown, another $1 billion worth of infrastructure and upgrades here at the Memphis International Airport, home to FedEx Super Cargo Hub. So it's a great area. There is a lack of rental properties in this area because the Northern Mississippi put a moratorium on multifamily development more than 10 years ago. So to find a rental property down here is highly sought after, rare, much more rare than what you're going to find in a lot of the Memphis areas. Let's dig right into the diligence vault. And one of the things I would first look at is the scope of work. All right, so you're buying this property. It's been brought to 2020 standards. It's weird to say 2020 already. What did we do to the property? What work was performed? So brand new HVAC, brand new water heater, brand new roof, and the list goes on and on. We give you a detailed summary of everything that's been renovated on this property, bringing it to today's standards. Then in the in the diligence vault, you're going to have a pro forma. As usual, this one's based on 20% down. I'm going to show you in just a second, though, 15% down, which would save you about $10,000 of money out of your pocket to purchase this house. If you chose to go the normal route, which is 20% down, here's what you're looking at. $46,000 out of pocket, and that would produce a 9% net cash on cash return. So how do we figure that? So $1,800 a month rent minus expenses multiplied by 12 gives us almost $15,000 net operating income annually. If we divide that smaller number into the bigger number, cash out of hand to purchase, that's 20% down payment in this instance, plus your closing cost, that's going to equal right at a 9% cash on cash return. Let's look at it another way, though. Instead of $46,000 out of pocket, what if you only put 15% down? That would mean $35,000 cash needed to purchase this house. And yes, of course, your cash on cash return is going to be slightly lower, but you're out of pocket $10,000 less. So with a 15% down payment and closing cost, you'd be netting right at 7.5% cash on cash return. So a great investment. Either way you went, it'd be a good one. We like these executive level rentals selfishly as the manager of the property because you attract a much higher quality of tenant, someone that's going to be more prone to sign a 2-year lease, not a 1-year lease, and take better care of the property as if they owned it themselves. So the next thing I'll put in your diligence vault is comparable sales. I want to give you real data of what homes are selling for in the area. In this instance, it shows that the house would appraise it right at $215,000. We're selling the house at $210,000. So you can dig into the diligence vault, see all the data about recent sales in the area. I want to give all the information I have as a real estate broker to you, the investor, without you having to subscribe or become licensed to get all this information. But check out this house. It's a 3-bedroom plus a bonus room, 2 full bath house, all brick. And like I said, the major components of the house, the roof, the mechanicals, have all been replaced. Nice, good sized backyard, fenced in with a storage building in the back. This property would definitely attract a more executive level of renter. We got those gray walls and white trim that you're used to. Pretty open floor plan. Blinds on all the windows. Separate jacuzzi tub and shower. His and her sinks in the master bath. Tile floors in the breakfast area and into the kitchen. Stainless steel appliances. That's a nice little addition to attract that higher quality of tenant. The kitchen looks out into the living area, which is hardwood floors. It's got a nice size laundry room. Just a great house. And at $1,800 a month, that's going to cash flow really well for you. If you were to pay cash for a property like this, you would look at the cap rate, which is right at 7% net return annually if you paid cash. So from the website, jameswalkup.com or turnkeyinvest.com, both will get you there to the properties. You can click on the button that says order now. When you do that, it's going to prompt you to fill out a survey. Once you fill out the survey, our team will prepare the paperwork, send it to you via DocuSign, a digital signing platform. Once you've signed all the paperwork, then you would send in earnest money to our closing attorney, who would hold that money until we've had the appraisal, the home inspection, the termite inspection. All those things are cleared. Now we're ready to close. At closing, they would FedEx you all the documents. You would sign in front of a notary, send that back. The bank would fund the remainder of the loan, and you would own the property. It's really that simple. Moving forward, Foundation Property Management would take care of this property for you. So foundationpm.com. If you haven't been there yet, go to foundationpm.com. Look around the site, see some of the properties we have for lease and how we're marketing these properties. Click on the button that says Meet the Team. You can read about all of my team members who make this possible for you guys. It's one thing to buy a property, a good property in a nice area like this, but who's going to manage it for you moving forward? Maybe even more important. So check out the properties we have. If you have more questions, please reach out to me and my team. I do want to bring up one more thing, and that is our big event coming up May 5th.